What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be planting the field that we made a couple weeks ago. And if you guys notice, we have a brand new tractor in here, and the John Deere 9R is gone. Now, the John Deere dealership did take it back, but we might buy it. I don't know. This is our new demo tractor. Told them, hey, if you guys want to take it, you can. I'm not 100% sure yet if I want to buy it. The John Deere yet. I was like, I don't know if I want to buy it or not. So they said, okay, we're gonna go pick it up. And this rolled on the semi truck that was gonna pick up the 9R and the 9RX. And I was like, oh, okay. But like, there wasn't enough room. And he drove it off, handed me the keys, and he goes, yeah, John Deere dealership told me that this is your, I guess, like, demo tractor for like the rest of the year or something. And I was like, what? Called them up, and they said, yeah, sure thing. It's ours. We can do whatever we want with it. We have it for about 6 months. Again, this same thing as the John Deere. We can, if I really like it, we can buy it. Don't know if that's gonna happen or not. Top speed 26 miles an hour, so it's pretty fast, which is nice because, you know, we like things that go fast. And I also have some good news and a little bit of bad news. Good news is we bought another field. Bad news, we are pretty much going to be destroying Grandma's farm, possibly. It might happen, I'm not 100% sure just yet. But that corn is, yes, ready to harvest. We're going to be planting this field over here in corn. It's just going to be a lot easier. So there we can do that field first, and then come over here and do this field over here in corn as well. So that is exactly what we're going to do. Little things that we changed. We now have this area right here, which it's kind of useless because half of it's on a uneven incline, but oh well. This area right here is where we will store stuff for this field. So when we're harvesting it, we'll have the grain cart and all that over here, and that stuff like that. One thing that I'm noticing, this is a very tippy tractor. Probably, I don't know, this is a very tippy tractor. Didn't really expect that at all. We are good to drop this bad boy down. Gonna start it up. Make sure that that's all good to go, and it is. Might have to change some stuff on that. Not 100% sure if we're gonna be able to get this field done all today. Hopefully we will today, because then we can do some other stuff. Okay, I always forget. This planter, those things don't have collisions on them. I always forget that. So we're again planting at 10 miles an hour, just like we always do. We've always planted at 10, anywhere between 10 and 12. In certain fields, it's 8 and 12. Normally, we try to stay at that 10 mark, which a lot of the times we are able to do very consistently, is stay within that. So with this field, a lot of you guys are saying, hey, just delete the orange fence, take it all down, and you know, just make the field even bigger, which I'm kind of thinking about doing that, because that would be a very good idea, but I'm not 100% sure if that's what I want to do just yet. I don't know if I want to do that or not, because this field is, it's a very different field because we have to cross the bridge, and since we built the bridge, we got a appraiser out here. Like if I wanted to sell the field, just how it is right now, we actually, they said that there wouldn't really be that big of a market for it because it's on, like, you have to cross a bridge, and a lot of farmers, you know, don't want to take their $500,000 combine over a bridge that could possibly collapse, which I get, but hey, I'm willing to take that risk. So this field will never be sold. Yes, you heard that correctly. We will never be selling this field because out of everybody, all the farmers that farm around us and everything said that they will never buy this field because it's too much of a risk to try and do that. So unfortunately, it looks like we are stuck with this field forever. So let's cue the time lapse, boys. Are on our last pass of the day. We got a little bit to do right there. That's not going to take us that long to do, but when we're done with this, we're going to jump in the Razor and we're going to go down to Grandma's so I can tell you guys what this thing is that I decided to do and why we might be tearing down that whole entire farm. Not 100% sure if this is going to be a good idea for us, but you never know. It's not going to hurt to try. And that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to try this out. If it works, great. If not, then I guess tough luck. Now, what you guys are probably thinking, okay, what is it? I'm going to make you guys wait until we get to Grandma's, because this is gonna be very, very interesting after this year's harvest. Alright, we're gonna stop here, fold the planter, turn it off, and we are gonna go back to the farm because we got some stuff to talk about. So you guys will also notice as we pull back to the main shed here that we have 2 brand new corn headers. Those were also dropped off today. Actually, those were dropped off last night, very late actually. Heard a lot of semi trucks pull through here last night. A lot happened last night. So that's what those are, and harvest is going to be quite interesting. So we might actually use this to plant the other field as well. I'm not 100% sure. We might actually, you know, I think we're going to use the quad track. Yeah, we'll use the quad track for that, because that field is probably gonna, yeah, that field will be wheat, so we'll use the quad track. We also might be getting a new sprayer as well. I know that's gonna come to a lot of you as a surprise, but thinking about getting a new sprayer because there's been some talk about the sprayer that we have, and the John Deere dealership did actually confirm this, that once you hit about like 50 hours on it, it's not the best. And plus, the one that I'm looking at, it has two different attachments. It's like this, and then another one where we can spread lime, so that we can actually like get into lime as well, which is gonna be nice. But also at the same time, it's kind of gonna suck because the seed tender, half of it's gonna be with seed, then the other half is gonna have to have lime in it, which I'm not really that worried about, because then we can always just run to town and fill up the tender again with seed or more lime if needed. Close this door because we are gonna get in the razor up here, and we are gonna go to Grandma's. That's really all we got to do today. We are flying to Grandma's right now. We have arrived. So we're gonna do this right here. Open the gate. So, as you guys know, we have this field right here that Grandma and Grandpa did, which is growing. It's not ready to be harvested just yet. So, there is that. It's not quite ready to be harvested, but if you guys come over here to this field right here, you will notice that there's this fence that's always been here, and it's always been locked. Well, it's unlocked now. The road that goes to it, and this field is actually ready. This thing is ready to be planted. Like, this thing is ready to just be straight up planted. And we may or may not have bought it. I'm just going to be straight up with you guys. We bought this field. So now the only thing that I kind of want to do is take from right here, probably here, take out all the fence and maybe a couple of these trees, go all the way back there, like connect this field, these two fields together, and expand to over there with that. That is what I really want to do. I want to expand it over to there, which I think it might be possible. You'd have to tear this down. We'd have to tear all this down. We have to build a bigger shed anyway for the main farm. So that's exactly probably what we're gonna end up doing. So these three things will be taken down. This whole shop right here will be taken down, and it will all be plowed up into a giant field with these three trees right here getting taken out. And we would honestly probably just make it to here, like, to be honest, make it all the way just to here maybe, because I don't really like having the fence too close. So that's probably what we're gonna do, and then just grass everything here, and then make this area, probably keep this area right here. Well, actually no, we'd probably keep from like here all the way over to the fence, like gravel and stuff like that, because like that's just what makes the most sense to do with this now that we own it. So we have one more field to plant and all that. That's going to be planted in wheat, just like the other field is. So hopefully everything goes well. And we were also talking about getting rid of all the fencing as well, and getting new fencing with a sliding gate. Would be a lot better for this place. So possibly gonna happen, which I am really happy about. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with friends if you enjoyed. If you're interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs are absolutely fantastic computers, and if you guys use code SQUAD, SQUAD, you guys can get 10% off. Yes, you heard that correctly, 10% off. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yee.